Okay. Hi, Libra. This is Truth, and I'm here with your reading for December 8th through the 15th. I'm getting like, Libra, when you're mad at somebody, they feel like they ain't SHIT. That's how they feel. Also, somebody feels like they ain't SHIT because you have to be strong all the time. And that's what makes them feel like SHIT because you are always like being strong in the midst of whatever is happening between the two of you. You always have to be the strong one. You always have to be the tolerant one. You always have to be the mature one. Like, also, somebody feels like they ain't SHIT because you always have to be the one to restore harmony and balance back into the environment, and they never do. Like, you're always the one that ends up doing it. And they're just like, it just makes them feel really bad because they don't know how to cure any kind of madness that goes on between the two of you guys in the right way. But they also feel like SHIT I got as well because they see you quickly regain balance and harmony with other people, but you can't seem to regain balance and harmony with them. It's like they won't let you, or they're very difficult. Like, they're that difficult. And it's not just one person that's like this. It's like the group of people that have been put in like the losers lounge, basically, as to where they end up losing relationships and friendships through mad at people. And I feel like this person has a track record of that. This person that's in your external environment, like, when there's upset with them and other people in their life, when it comes to like years, just back to back lessons of them always losing friends and relationships because, like, I don't know why these specific people, they get mad the way that they do. It's like they don't they don't like restoring things with people. They don't. They're either very prideful people that I'm talking about, or it's like I got authority figures that have probably been like this with you, or you're currently going through something with an authority figure right now, and they feel like SHIT, or you're going through something right now where harmony and balance needs to be restored, but someone just finds a hard time doing it. Like, they don't have a way to go about it. They don't know how to restore balance and harmony. Like, someone has very poor conflict resolution skills is what I'm getting. Because I'm getting King of Swords in the reverse image in my mind. I see the King of Swords in the reverse in my vision, okay? So you always got to be the strong one. Like, you may have to be so strong after an argument with this person. You have to just now pick up and go get your own place, or you have to move out, or you have to separate. You have to start anew. You have to go get a new job, or you have to just carry on without them because you can't ever seem to restore harmony with this person. You can't ever seem to restore balance. Like, you could try to apologize to this person and like they won't accept. They'll make it difficult. They make everything difficult. They make apologizing difficult, or they find it difficult for them to apologize. Like, they just, it's very difficult for this person to apologize. Whoever I'm picking up on right now. And I really feel sorry for this person because they're going to really end up alone. But hopefully this week they spearhead through that. And I feel like people are going to have a difficult time trying to restore balance and harmony with you this week. I'm just getting a lot of people, different levels, different people, different levels of intensity, conflict that you may have with people. I'm just seeing this be the week where people in their own way are going to try to find a way to apologize to you because they feel like SHIT until they do. They just feel like horrible. It's like a lot of people want your forgiveness. This is happening in a family dynamic, friends, neighbors, co-workers, city of town, lovers, just seen that as we first began, okay? And I just feel like this very solemn, like sorry energy that's coming over me. First card up is love and money. Wow. So somebody feels like crap because they literally thought that they could like buy you. Like somebody could have approached you in a way as to where they could buy you. Somebody feels bad because they promised you something and they just wanted sex. Like somebody could have promised you a date or a relationship, or if you just come to kick it with them, that they won't beyond that. They really want to get to know you and they did it anyway. And somebody feels like crap for doing that. Like, somebody also thought that you wanted them purely for personal benefit. So they probably were talking to you like you were an opportunist, or they started making you feel real cheap. Like, come on, you know what I want from you, or you know how to fix this situation, Libra. You could just do it with me if you want this problem to go away or you want this to be fixed. You know, somebody could have came at you like throwing themselves at you as well. Like let's say you're a male watching and they were throwing themselves at you and they were making you feel like cheap because they were like giving you cheap thrills energy. Like I'm a cheap thrill. Like you could just have me. Like you could just give me some money and you like I really want to love you, shorty, or I'm really trying to like get to know you and you a whole. You know what I'm saying? Solicitor, let's just say, because I can't say certain words on this channel. Like, if you're a Libra male, you getting to know women, and like you find out that they're basically just trying to do sex for money. Like, they they don't even want to know you like that, or it's absolutely no problem. We don't have to argue. Just give me somewhere to live or just take care of me and I won't ever argue with you. And you're like, well, I want a real relationship. I don't want it to be as to where like you never can be yourself or you always be quiet because you need somewhere to stay or you need someone to be with. Like be yourself. Like it's okay. But somebody ain't shit though. They have to compromise with everything you're saying, or it's like they don't have anywhere to go or something like that. So it's like this person never argues or something like that for some of you guys. If somebody is just in the relationship for money, you'll feel that way because they make you feel like they're not really with you for you. They won't argue with you. They won't, not saying you want to argue, but they won't argue with you at all. It's like I just get a vision of somebody just brushing their hair and just enjoying their surroundings. It's like anything that you bring up where you really want to talk about it, they're like, it's totally fine. It's fine. Whatever you say, I'll just do it. And you're like, well, who am I really with then? Like, are we compatible? Is, anything I'm the wrong way? Let me get to know the real you. How do you feel about things? And they're just like, it doesn't matter. It's kind of robotic. That's if you're dealing, if you're a male watching. But I feel like if you're a female watching, somebody literally or they tried to kind of like let you know that anytime you need something, you don't have to pay me. You could just, give me some. People are trying to create a barter system like that with you. And I feel like it's hilarious because you have money and you won't ever be in a situation where you need to pay with your body and not your pocket. But people are hoping that you guys can make some kind of arrangement one day. And I don't want to say these days, but I feel like more and more average people are trying this. Usually people in power do this. But somebody could literally just use the opportunity where you need a ride or you need your grass cut. And they're like, how about not paying me? We can just. And it's like, what? Or like, it's getting so ridiculous for you now, Libra. You can literally go to a gas station and get gas, for example. And people will kind of let you know, like, hey, you don't have to, pay for gas if you don't want to. You could just kind of, and you're like, $13.66 on pump two, and I'm gonna, why would I do? It's getting ridiculous. Like, I don't know why people are just constantly giving you this come hither energy this week, or it's been around you and making you feel like, hey, put that money away. It's like I feel like I could just literally cover up the money and they're just like, how's that for payment? How about you just hand me that instead of, I don't have 20 on pump three, but I have a square little shaped piece of plastic. Somebody, like, are these fantasies or something? This can't be right. But it's like this for real. Like, people can do this as a authority figure, a boss, a landlord, anybody that's in power, whether they're male or female, or even people that just, I keep on getting something here about you needing a ride. Like, if you need a ride somewhere, somebody's gonna like start getting really quiet and not wanting to take you home. Like, well, we can just I don't have to drop you off, we could just like, keep on riding. Like go to a place kind of desolate, kind of far off, and get to know each other, or I could just keep driving, or I don't have to take you home. You don't want to go home, do you, Libra? It's like they're not trying to scare you in my vision, like they're trying to like get you on board. Like I see somebody getting quiet towards the end of a ride, hoping that you just like want to do it with them. I don't know what you're doing or where you're traveling to, where you're going, or what's going to happen throughout your week where somebody offers you a ride, but I don't think that you should take them, because I see somebody not wanting to like really take you home. This could also be a very like extravagant friend that's like wanting to get you into like sex work or something like that. Like, you want to do something exciting or you want to do something fun, like let's just keep driving. Like somebody wants to keep driving past the home or something, and y'all like start getting into like adventures, okay? Like becoming like some kind of duo where y'all are known for spending time with people for money, for lack of better words. Yes, there are females looking at you and thinking you will make a great call girl or something like that. See, yeah, I'm getting hotel rooms and towels and stuff like that. Or somebody wants to like take you to like a hotel, okay, or get a room with you or something. Now, this could be a very fancy, exquisite hotel experience that somebody wants to give you, or somebody wants to give you a motel experience. Like, this is what's running through people's heads. Here go career and finances right here. It's like people that are in power, or people who you owe money to, who you give money to, or who you work for. They would like to have this kind of relationship with you. We got two loves here as the challenge. Somebody also wonders, do you want to have a tryst? Somebody wishes you could meet their husband so you can be their playmate. Somebody wants to introduce you to their wife so you can be their playmate. Getting wine in boxes, or I'm getting a male that thinks that you're beautiful and can like he can be a P and have you around big wigs that he does finances with or who he works with, and get you to spend time with them. Somebody is mad that they can't fool you into doing this. And what I mean by this is all of those situations that I just stated. Somebody is mad they can't fool you into getting you into any of this kind of work, or getting you to a hotel or a motel, or into a playmate situation where they're scouting. I got from across the street. So there's a couple. Oh my God. I'm just channeling y'all. I just don't know where these readers are going this week. There's a couple, and I'm getting there across the street, or I got literally from across the street. The couple from across the street. Oh my God. They're looking at you, and they plan on whining and dining you, or giving you a Christmas gift or a pie, and they want for their husband to like strut their stuff in front of you so that the couple can show you that they have finances, just in case you need somewhere to live one day, or just in case you need some work or some money, or I don't know, an adventure. Somebody really wants their husband, they don't mind their husband like strutting their stuff. I literally feel like this girl of his that's trying to befriend you or a part of scouting you allows and wants her husband to walk past you in like a button down, tucked into some khakis with the belt, so you can see her husband or man has money, will take care of you, or he has a dirty kind of look where beater and a work belt, and he works hard and it shows money in that way. Like, look at my husband, doesn't he look like a fantasy to you? You know, we can give you the high life, or we can get you. Look at this long, look at that long, you see that long street, that long road, how somebody wants to just keep on driving and they're mad they can't fool you into that. Somebody's mad they can't fool you into a smooth talking situation. Someone's mad they can't fool you into a P and H relationship where someone's the P and you're the product, if you know what I mean. You're the 304 and they're the P. They're like, man, this could be indestructible. This can be one for the books. Also, somebody is mad that, I swear to God, there's some girl on some street that you live on or that you walking down, and they like, she would make a great, pool partner. Like, she can help me pull these men, and we could just like seduce the guys and make money. Like, Libra would be perfect for that. Like, I wonder if Libra thinks that that would be fun or adventurous. Like, we can go to I'm not gonna say the places they got in mind because I don't want like any kind of like defamation or anything, but certain places that you can get flown out to, where you could deal with like ballers or big wigs and people who like to just like buy nights with company. I'll just say it like that, if you know what I mean. Like, yeah, we could travel. I got travel destinations, and we could be indestructible. And I got money bags or counting bags. We could be counting bags. We could go in business together. Like, we could be a duo. Or this girl wants to introduce you to her boyfriend, and the boyfriend is like, go make friends with Libra. We can make some money. Or introduce them to me, and let me see if they go. Proposition Libra, like somebody wants to get you into some like Ponzi scheme or some kind of, business. The love and money business. You know what I mean? I also got Crystal, Poppin' Chris. My mind, if your name is Chris and you're a girl, they wish that they could be popping Chris. Oh my God. Anyway, somebody, if you're a girl and your name is Chris, like Kris, like somebody wants to. I don't know. But of course, okay. Yeah, the it's a lot of messages coming in. I got I don't know what the exact lyrics is, but it's the lyrics to She's a Tramp from the cartoon Lady and the Tramp. Well, like wasn't that Disney movie made in like 1950 or something? I used to watch that all the time when I was a kid. And it's that I'm not gonna sing. I'm gonna sound crazy. I remember these kids sing-alongs. But y'all, if y'all know that song, he's a tramp, and I know it breaks a new heart every day. He's a tramp, but I love him. And I wish that he would travel my way. Somebody feels that way about somebody, that they're a tramp, whether they're male or female, or like somebody's hoping that you are. Look at this. It's like somebody who's a professional P, honey. A charming Casanova tells you what you want to hear, talks their way out of trouble. Well, and I wish that he would travel. My look at this. Like I didn't even see this card travel. So look at couple. Oh Lord, here you are. Self-care. Well, you take care of yourself very well, Libra. And it's got people like damn. And all kinds of dollar signs could be coming up in their mind where people feel like you could take care of them or they would like to take care of you. And you just take care of yourself very well. Also, I'm getting a lot of people want to like have love bonds with you where they want to travel with you. They want to like do things for your mental well-being as well. Like there's a love coming in that wants to take you out of the country or out to the country so that you guys can enjoy a love bond with each other. Or somebody wouldn't mind traveling to you. And that's really sweet when it comes to this scenario. Somebody's just going to hope that you don't do that often, or you're going to hope they don't do this often. So now I'm saying, I don't do this often, but can I spend more time with you or spend the night with you, or can you come over here? I don't do this often. So when it comes to that, you guys are hoping that someone's just not a smooth talker and they're really going to take care of you, or they're going to provide the right accommodations, or when you get to where you're going, that somebody just doesn't want to have you in a love or money situation. Also, I'm getting like you're hoping that I just feel like you need to have money everywhere you go, like just in case you need to leave, someone doesn't have it as to where you can't leave, because it kind of looks like these people are kind of blocking your way out. Like, where are you going? You're not going to leave us, are you? We still have more things to do. Or I just would stay by the door. I don't know, it's something here where this has already happened and you know who I'm talking about, and whoever blocked your path from leaving, they ain't crap. I'm also getting two friends wanting to put together a night promising booze and smoke and all kinds of fun, and then they don't really plan on you leaving. They want you. Like both of these guys that plan this, or both of these girls that plan this, they don't, yeah, they don't want you to leave until this is exchanged. You better not. I don't know why that came in, but somebody just plans on like stopping you from escaping something they're trying to set up. But if you have your own money, if you have your own job, you will never fall into anything like this. With this cleanup card, like somebody like gets raped and they're hoping that you text message them your rates. Like somebody's really hoping that like you do some kind of fantasy fulfillment work. I don't know why they wish this, but they do. Guess you're looking like some hot stuff, baby, this evening. I don't know what to say. Let's go whether you male or female. No. Like, look at how these two girls are having this guy think about doing something. Like, that's how I'm looking at the picture. What a week you guys have. Is this a gift that somebody's giving to someone for the holidays or something? I don't know what this is. For a marriage to survive or for a couple to survive or something? Somebody wants to please their man, so they're willing to get their friend on board or to allow another person into the marriage or the relationship to please this guy. This girl came from a long way, and there was a lot of conversation about rates and days and stuff. And it's to keep this couple in an indestructible energy where they have an everlasting love. They stay together and survive it all. The only way they could do this is if they have another person in the relationship. Two loves. So somebody does this for their man, or somebody does this for their woman. Somebody is trying to see if you would do that for them, Libra, at some point in the relationship. Maybe their ex used to do this to keep them happy and satisfied and together. Someone's going to propose this to you, whether they're new, current, or returning. Someone hopes you don't avoid this idea where you all do something to jumpstart the relationship, or somebody does this to jumpstart theirs. Somebody wants to contact some services, some special services, careers. This is like professional girls or professional, someone's professional. Also, somebody is dating an IG model and flies them out, but they have to do things. So I don't know who's keeping this back, but it's like not fooling you. Somebody keeps talking about how they get flown out or they got these great pictures, these great adventures. You keep on seeing signs of somebody having a love or money kind of trade, they are. This is somebody who lives down the street or across the street, or this is a friend of yours that's always traveling. They're a pro. They're a pro. You're going to see somebody and you're going to feel like they're scouting you, a couple, or you're going to see somebody and know they want to. You're going to see somebody and feel like the guy they're always with is their P. What's a P? Figure it out. Okay, we got twin flame here. You activated my soul to find my true purpose and destiny. You helped me heal in ways no one else could. Thank you for finding me again this time around. With this being the twin flame card, this is what's going on to keep the flame alive in a relationship. But I'm getting somebody would have to be a twin to this twin for this to work. Like somebody would also have to have this in their blood to do a love or money kind of job, or to do a tryst, or to explore their sexuality, or to do something daring. This would have to be in their blood. So somebody is like, but Libra has to want to do, it has to be in their blood. They have to want to do, they have to like this. It has to be exciting to them. As people are like trying to see if you're someone who has it in their blood to work in the love or money trade, or to be a playmate, or to introduce this in the relationship. Like, you have to already be into girls for this to work, or you have to already be into guys for this to work for some of you guys. But you have to have this like in your blood or something for you to do it right. Somebody is looking. Look, and then we got runaway. Would you pack a bag and meet me in Hawaii? Would you pack a bag and meet me in Hawaii? I just want to get away from the world and be alone with you. Looks like you guys have someone who wants you to travel to them. Just hopefully it's not a setup. Someone's going to come to you about some vacation package or something they want to, they have an extra ticket. They want you to go. If it's like a friend or someone who's not a lover. If it is a lover that you already knew, no, they want you to travel to them and you're hoping that it's like not a setup where there's like friends waiting. If this is someone new, you're hoping someone's not taking you to a setup where there's friends waiting or another person, or that the place is going to be nice and there's going to be accommodations if you're going to someone's house, or if you're traveling to meet them somewhere else. And if you sign up for a relationship for purely personal benefit, you're hoping that you get fully taken care of. And it's not a joke because you have had to like travel, go a long distance and trust what this person's saying. And hope that when you get there, it's really, how it's supposed to be. This person has a job. They have the ability to take care of you. This person could probably tell you to stop working. Just be mine. And you're hoping like this can actually work. Like there could be a love bond where you really get taken care of. You all can take care of each other. It's like you're giving up your life to be a domestic, or somebody else is, and they're hoping they could trust you. They're hoping this could be an indestructible relationship for real because they could have left everything behind, and they're hoping they're not being fooled by you, or you're hoping you're not being fooled by someone. Also, others of you, you could just be finding out in somebody's phone that every time they've been traveling or going to work, they've really been with another person. And you could be getting fooled where someone's being dishonest to you, dishonest with you. They could be hoping to be a smooth talker and have an indestructible relationship with you. Trying to clean things up with you this week. Somebody doesn't want to have selfish intentions and they're going to talk to you about a new level of sexual exploration. They waited a while with long journey. They didn't want to tell you immediately, but they can't take it anymore. Just maybe monotonous. And they want to introduce polygamy, or always wanted to. If somebody has ever let you find out in that way, in some kind of way that they want polygamy or they want threesomes or something, you may have already seen certain things in their phone that they wanted you to see because they were hoping that you would join in on the fun instead of walking away from the relationship. Somebody may also be trying to show you slowly that they are gay so that you can fulfill a fantasy and just stay together. They didn't want to tell you at the very beginning that they are bi or that they explore their sexuality at times. Also, somebody wanted to wait until they took you somewhere to show you where they really were going to take you. Because if they would have told you at the beginning what meager conditions they had or what was really going on, you would have never agreed and you would have said no. All right, Libra, I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We got You're My Favorite here as well. If you guys do any... Okay, let me tell you something to close off the reading. Maybe you guys are like the best somebody has ever had when it came to whatever, okay, you've done in your love life. You're my favorite. You're the person I want to call when something good or bad happens. The first thought I have when I have news to share. You're my person. Somebody maybe had to find out the hard way that you were their person. This in the wrap up looks like somebody who had to cheat with two loves and go on journeys with both of them, or be in a relationship with both of you guys for a while to see who they should really be with. And now somebody wants to reconcile with you because they see that the person that they tried to see was the one for them or not only wanted them for money when you wanted them for love, only wanted them to take care of them, and you wanted them for love. So someone tried it with the second love to see if they should be with them or you, and now they clearly see that they should have stayed with you. Okay? Because when you want someone for love, the relationship is truly indestructible. Okay? But this person got fooled for a long time because this second love was making it seem like they really love them too, but not the way that you love them. All right. Maybe they had this person for a while with their money that they gave them or whatever they were telling them. But also somebody found out that their second love that they got with was like a fantasy fulfillment worker, or they were a stripper, or they got with a fantasy fulfillment worker or a stripper, and they no longer want to be with them, or a fantasy fulfillment worker or a stripper may end up messing up somebody's marriage or relationship, or it messed up yours. Or if you are a fantasy fulfillment worker or a stripper, no shade, how you doing? Y'all are welcome. Somebody's marriage or relationship may be going through some trouble after they the ones that hire you. So it's not your fault that you did something better than that relationship could, and that person wants to keep on reaching out to you, okay? You guys may have some kind of date coming up, and someone really want to fuck with you heavy afterward and be with you instead of who they're with. And I'm also getting that if you met up with someone from your recent past recently, however the meetup went, they want to be back with you and not whoever they're with. Hope that made sense. All right. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll talk to you guys on the next one. Bye, Libra.